Hi everyone, Christina here with Peak Pilates, and today I have a great back strengthening workout for you. So it's gonna help you improve your posture. We'll also be focusing on some of our core muscles as well. All you're gonna need is just your mat and a water bottle, and we'll go ahead and get started. So we'll go ahead and get started on all fours. Again, placing your hands just underneath your shoulders and knees under your hips. And from here, we're just gonna do like a shoulder shrug exercise. So you're just gonna lower down and lift. Lift the shoulders away from the ears, but then bringing the shoulder blades together. We're just warming up our arms, our back, shoulders. Let's go for 5 more. Starting with our Pilates breath, inhaling through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. And then from here, you're going to do a bird dog. So you're going to lift that left leg out, right arm reaching through the fingertips and toes. And now we're just going to pulse. Reaching out long, back is straight, neck is long, crown of the head is forward. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and place that right arm down, left leg down. Now extend the left arm, right leg, and do the same side. We're going to pulse, or same thing on this side. We're going to pulse. Belly button in tight. Neck is long. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and place your arm and knee down. Next, from here, you're going to just bring that right shoulder to your right hip and then bring it back to center. Left shoulder to left hip. Inhale to center. Exhale. So we're just slowly warming up our spine, doing our core. Should feel nice. Let's go for 1 more each side. And now just bring it back to center, neutralizing the spine. From here, we're going to take a few cat-cows. You're going to go ahead and inhale, drop the belly, lifting the head up, and exhale, curling the spine. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, and exhale. Let's go for 3 more. 2. And last one. Bringing your spine back to neutral. Next, you're going to walk onto your elbows. And from here, you're going to just reach your legs out long, working your legs in line with your hips, and then you're going to bring them back in. Knees are going to be directly below your hips. And now we're just going to hip dip our right. Inhale to center, exhale left. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop the knees. Glutes to your heels. Go ahead and take a child's pose. We're just slowly waking up our body. And from here, go ahead and rock back onto your forearms again, onto your elbows. And this time you're going to reach your legs out long again, except this time you're going to go ahead and just tap the knees and lift. Tap and lift. Your belly button's in tight. You don't want your glutes too high either. You want to keep the glutes or the hips low. go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Go ahead and drop all the way down now. We're going to transition onto our stomachs. And from here, you're going to go ahead and glue palm on top of palm. And then you're going to just glue your forehead down onto those palms. You're going to open your feet legs about hip distance apart, gluing your hip bones down onto the mat. And you're going to go ahead and inhale. You're just going to lift your upper body and then exhale to lower. Inhale up and exhale. Using those back muscles to lift you. Inhale and exhale. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Now go ahead and lift your upper body, keeping the hands still glued, and now we're just going to tap the elbow down, bring it to center. Tap the left elbow, bring it to center. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, you got it, and 1. Go ahead and lower all the way down. Go ahead and bring your arms to the side. Let's go ahead and just take a breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let's go ahead and turn the head to the opposite side. And again, deep inhale in and exhale through the mouth. Now next, from here, you're going to bring your arms forward again. And you're going to go ahead and bring your hands behind you. And you're just going to go ahead and lift the upper body. And you're going to go ahead and just pulse the arms up and down. Belly button in tight. Lifting your upper body as high as it can. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Go ahead and bring the arms forward now. Gluing the forehead down. Now you're going to walk your knees out as wide as your mat, and then you're going to place the feet together and glue the forehead down. Neck is long. Shoulders are down. And from here, you're going to go ahead and just lift the upper body and the legs and then lower down. Inhale up and exhale down. You're squeezing the glutes as you lift. We got 6. Moving with the breath. 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Great job. Now, next, you're going to go ahead and bring yourself onto your elbows. We're going to work onto that elbow plank again. Curl the toes. Neck is long. Head is down. Bringing that core in tight, we're going to go ahead and tap the knees and lift. We got 9. Hips are down low. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lay back down on your stomach. And again, let's go ahead and bring the arms beside us. Go ahead and rest your head down. Big inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Go ahead and switch your head to the opposite side. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Now from here, go ahead and bring the arms forward. And from here, you're going to go ahead and just lift both arms and legs up off the mat into a Superman or woman pose. And then you're just going to go ahead and tap those hands and legs down and lift. Tap and lift. We're just moving the arms and the legs. Head is forward. Neck is long. Squeezing the glutes as you lift. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lift. Go ahead and drop the legs. Reach the arms behind you. And now you're just going to reach down to that right ankle. Bring it to center. Reach to the left. Exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring the arms forward. Lift the legs up. Head is long. And we're going to swim. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Go ahead and place the hands underneath the shoulders and go ahead and push back into a child's pose. I like to walk my knees out as wide as my mat for a wide-legged child's pose. Should feel really nice on your lower spine. Go ahead and rock the hips back and forth. And go ahead and push up to seated. And from here, we're going to go ahead and get onto our seat bones. And we're just going to sit up tall. So if that means you need to put a bend in the knee with the feet flat on the mat, or you can extend your legs out long, but you want to make sure your back is flat and straight. You're going to place your hands behind your head. I'm going to go ahead and start with my knees bent and belly buttons engaged. So next you're just going to go ahead and twist. Inhale to center. Exhale. So just little small movements, twisting the spine. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and reach the arms forward. And from here, you're going to hinge at the hip. Again, you can extend the legs out long. You want to make sure your chest is open wide. Back is flat. Hinging at the hips. And you're just going to go ahead and rotate those arms to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale. You got 8. Sitting up tall. Well, not sitting up tall, but you're hinging at your hips. So back is flat. Let's go for 6. 4, 2, and last one. And go ahead and extend your legs out long. Go ahead and sit up tall. And from here, next you're going to reach forward as far as you can for a seated spinal stretch, and you're engaging your core. And then you're going to lift, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale. We got 8, Shoulders are away from the ears. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. And last 1. And let's go ahead and do a forward fold and just stretch. And go ahead and sit up tall. From here, you're going to go ahead and bring your hands behind you. Interlace the hands. You're going to reach them as far back as you can. And again, sitting up tall, you're going to go ahead and pulse. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Belly button's in tight. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Go ahead. From here, you're going to go ahead and just walk back onto your hands. So you're just going to reach them out in line with just a little bit past your shoulders. You're going to hinge at the elbows. So just put a small bend. And chest is going to be open wide. You're going to point your feet, belly button in tight. And shoulder blades are pressed together. And you're going to go ahead and just lift and lower, lift and lower. And now you're going to lift the hips all the way up, keeping that apple between your chin and chest, so no dropping the head, keeping it lifted, and then bring it down. Go ahead and lift, lift, and inhale, up, exhale, down. Again, in, exhale, inhale, up, and exhale. Making sure our back is long when we lift, and then bringing your hips as high as you can. Let's go for 2 more. Remembering to breathe on your own. Great job. So go ahead and transition onto your back. So go ahead and scoot forward if you need to. And arms going to come behind or in front of you, and then just slowly roll down. Bring the knees up to a tabletop. You're going to roll your head and shoulders up off the mat, reaching the arms out long. And from here, you're going to go ahead and just start slowly tapping, keeping the knee bent the whole time. You're rolling those shoulders forward, keeping the apple between your chin and chest. And if your head does get tired at any point, you can always place your hands behind your head. You really want to work those core muscles. The core muscles are what's going to make your posture better. It's going to give you a straighter spine. So keep that belly button in tight. Remembering to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for 10. 8. Abs should be shaken. 6, reaching forward, reach, 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 reach. 4, 2, and 1. Great job. Go ahead and lower your head down. Go ahead and rock the knees back and forth. Placing the feet flat on the mat. We're going to do a little bit of shoulder bridge. Go ahead and place your palms next to your hips. You're going to glue that lower spine down into the mat. You're going to curl the pelvis up, and using those you're going to turn on those pelvic muscles, and you're going to go ahead and just slowly lift and then lower down. Inhale up and exhale to lower. Let's go for 8. This works. This should feel really nice on your lower spine, on your lower back. Let's go for 4. Squeezing the glutes every time you come up. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Go ahead and bring the knees to chest. Extend the legs out long. And from here, you're going to keep both legs glued. Even if you need to put a slight bend in the knee, you can do that. But from here, you're going to keep both legs glued. And then we're just going to circle, small circles to the right. Making sure that lower back is glued to the mat. Belly button's in tight. Chest is open wide. Shoulders are down. And you're keeping that apple between your chin and chest. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to reverse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Go ahead and put a bend in the knees. Let's go ahead and rock the knees back and forth. And from here, you're going to go ahead and bring your knees to a tabletop, keeping the feet pointed. And from here, you're going to just split the knees open. And from here, you're just going to start with the left knee, bring it to chest. Right knee extends out, but not all the way. You want to keep the bend in the knee. And then we're just going to switch. Switch. We'll go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to challenge ourselves a little more. You can do what we were just doing, or you're going to reach your arms in front of you. Arms are going to come in between your legs here, reaching as far as you can. Apple between chin and chest again. And now you're just going to move. Reaching as far as you can. We'll go for 10, 9, 8. Hands can come behind the head if you need to. 6. Finish out strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring the knees together and rock your knees back and forth. Extend the legs out long. Arms come over the head. Let's go ahead and reach the belly up toward the sky and slowly roll up to seated. And from here, let's go ahead and get on to our sides. We're going to do a little bit of side plank. Go ahead and drop onto your elbow. Elbow is going to be directly underneath your shoulder. Now you can keep that bottom knee down and extend the top leg with the foot flexed. And then you're just going to go ahead and lift and lower. Or if you want a little more, you can go ahead and cross the feet in front of each other and then go ahead and lift and lower. Arm comes down. Lift and lower. Let's go for 8. Following the arm. Looking over that shoulder. 4, 3, belly button's in tight. 2, 1. Go ahead and bring the knees in. Let's go ahead and stretch that right side out. Bring it back down. And let's go ahead and switch on to the opposite side. Elbows in line with the shoulder. Again, you can do this from the knee, or extend both legs out long. They can cross over each other or they can be stacked on each other, whatever your preference is, whatever option. And again, we're going to go ahead and lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's go for 8. 7. Try to make yourself feel like a dancer while you're just reaching that arm up long. 4. Last 3, you got it. 2. 1. Go ahead and drop the knees, and both knees come together, and put that right arm down and stretch the left side. Beautiful. Now next from here, let's go ahead and get back onto our seat bones. Sitting up tall. And we're going to open our legs as wide as our mat. Feet are going to be flexed. And you're going to go ahead and sit up tall. Arms are going to come out to a T. And you're going to go ahead and take that right hand, and then you're just going to go onto the right pinky, reaching the left hand back. And inhale, sit tall. Exhale. Both seat bones are glued to the mat, so make sure that right hip isn't coming up. You want to glue it down. Inhale up. Exhale. Let's go for 6. 5. 4. Reaching as far as you can. Let's go for 2. And 1. And let's go ahead and bring our arms out. Legs come together. Let's go ahead and shake it out. Bringing ourselves onto our seat bones again, sitting facing toward me. We're just going to do a little bit of stretching, and then we're going to be done. So from here, just go ahead and place that left arm down. Let's go ahead and reach the right arm over, and then turn forward. Turn back. Bring it back to center. Again, on the opposite side. Turn. Lift up. And bring it back to center. So we're working all angles of the spine. Should feel nice. And bring it back to center. Let's do one more each side. And remembering to breathe. We're just cooling down. And bringing it back to center. And let's go ahead and do a few shoulder rolls now. And let's go ahead and reverse it. And just because we did a bunch of back work today, let's go ahead and get onto our all fours, and we'll do a few more cat-cows. Inhale. And exhale. In. And exhale. Let's go for 3. 2. And 1. Go ahead and bring it back to center. Go ahead and get back onto your seat bones. And we'll just do a few neck rolls. So let's go ahead, bring our head to center, and just drop the chin down, and then roll your head over to the left, all the way down to the right. Let's do 2 more on this side. 1 more. And you can always stop in a place that you feel that brings attention to. You can just stop and roll back and forth on that spot, loosening it more. Otherwise, you just do the full circle. So we'll go ahead and do the opposite side now. Let's see how it's going. Opposite. We're going right now. 2 more. And last one. And go ahead and bring it to center. And let's go ahead and let's grab our right side with our left hand, and let's just go ahead and bring the head over to the left. Bring it back to center, and then do that with the opposite side. And bring it back to center. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. Thank you for joining me, and always remember to challenge yourself to reach your peak. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.